Hey everyone, it's me, Mr. G, coming at you with the Chapter 4, Lesson 1 questions on the Sumerians. So we finally move out of the Stone Age and enter a new period called the Bronze Age. This was around 3000 BC. This part of history takes place in the Fertile Crescent. Two very important rivers, the Tigris and Euphrates, run through this region, providing fresh water and rich, fertile soil. The Fertile Crescent sets the stage for some of the earliest Mesopotamian civilizations, including Sumer, which provided us many innovations that we still use today. It took thousands of years of hunting and gathering to realize that we could take a seed, plant it, and grow crops. Now, thousands of years is a long time, but you know it had to happen sooner or later.
Hey everyone, it's me, Mr. G. Open your mind and your heart and let's take a closer look at historical events that shape who we are today, here on History in the Round.
Let's get into the questions. Number 1, how were polytheism and ziggurats related in Sumerian society? Remember that the Sumerian people practiced polytheism, which is the worship of many gods and goddesses. The ziggurat was a temple in a Sumerian city that was dedicated to the chief god or goddess of that city. Number 2, where is the Fertile Crescent located and where is Mesopotamia located? The Fertile Crescent is a strip of land extending from the Mediterranean Sea to the Persian Gulf. Mesopotamia is the name for the region that is between the Tigris and the Euphrates River. Mesopotamia lies within the Fertile Crescent. Number 3, how were the social classes of Sumer organized? Well, the upper class consisted of kings, priests, warriors, and government officials, while the middle class included regular citizens like merchants, farmers, fishers, and artisans, being skilled workers, and the lower class made up pretty much of slaves or captured enemies. Number 4, what was the most common role for women in Sumerian society? In Sumerian society, most women ran their households and took care of the children. Number 5, why were scribes important in Sumerian society? There were very few scribes. However, their important work included recording business transactions, documenting Sumerian history, and even literature. Number 6 asks, Sumerians developed many inventions. Choose the invention that you think is the most significant and explain why you think or made this choice. So answers will vary, but we talked about a whole lot of different innovations that the Sumerians provided. Give me one of those and tell me why you think it's the most important. Make sure you get these questions and answers submitted on time. See you soon.